Hello everybody, welcome back to Vintage Survival. So, it's now December. Let's open our gates. Oh, a snowman. Looking at me from across the road. How spooky. Not really. Anyway, yes, we have our crop over here, which is still growing. It's not ready to harvest just yet. Obviously, when it is ready to harvest, we're going to rent the harvester and then harvest somebody else's field as well. This part of the grass field is ready, but this part isn't, so there's no point in cutting it yet. Actually, it is ready, but it doesn't have the yield I don't think that this has. Oh, that's weird. Actually has a better yield bonus. So, yeah, this is just more established, but it looks like we can cut it all. The trees are doing well over here. They are growing nicely. So we'll leave them to it. And this is fantastic. The sheep have produced almost 2 full pallets. 778 litres and 1,000 litres. So if the price is right, or maybe anyway, maybe we'll sell it anyway, but hopefully the price is good. It looks like it's been good. It's currently December, as I said, so yeah, it's not the best ever. But then the worst is like 1,200 and something, so 1,600 is very good. So we'll sell them. We do have the 1630 still. If I just drop off the bucket there, then I can put the pallet forks on, and we can just basically drop the 2 pallets of wool into the trailer. We may also have some eggs to sell. I might just sell them anyway, if the price is good. Now, where is my pallet fork? Did I take it back? Where did I put it? Maybe I did take it back. Oh, hello, chainsaw. That's weird. Yeah. Well, we've got half a pallet. Yeah, the price is looking pretty good, so I think we'll sell them anyway. Yeah, my pallet fork is currently over at the store, so let's go and get it. Here it is. I know we could just use super strength, but it does seem like we shouldn't do. As we have this available, we should make the most of it. As for the egg pallet, I might even be able to pick it up anyway, without super strength, because it's probably not that heavy, with it only being partially filled. I am considering putting the difficulty back to easy, because although we are progressing, we're not really progressing much. We're not supposed to progress much, but I think at the current rate, it's going to be like 25 episodes before we can even buy a tractor. An old, low-cost tractor as well. So it would be good, I think, to have it back on easy. I don't think it should be called easy though, because it's not that easy. I've never found easy in FS22 easy, except for when we've got all the productions going. When we start off like this with next to nothing, easy is pretty difficult. Right, so here is the first pallet. This tractor is quite stable on the back. Takes quite a bit of weight to lift up, and we're going to drop it into the trailer over here. Really, I shouldn't leave that tractor there, because that's exactly where I should be driving. We probably do need to give the sheep some more water. Okay. In it goes. And now for this one, scoop it up. 778 litres. We're going to drop it in as well. I know it doesn't look very good, just dropping them in, but we currently don't have a flatbed. I would like to buy a flatbed. Okay. In that goes as well. So I will be interested just to see, I don't have super strength enabled, if I can actually pick this up. Nope. Okay, so we do need super strength or a front loader. We shall use the front loader. I think I have left enough space to be able to access the pallet. £805 litres. So yeah, hopefully about £2,000 from this pallet. That can go in as well. Yes, quite fragile. So we'll have to be extra careful with this one. Oh, blimey, that actually went pretty badly. I almost dropped the entire thing on the ground. Yes, that was delicate. And now we can attach this. I know that the eggs need to go to the bakery. I don't know exactly where the wall goes to. Just take a look. Transpol. So I tag that place. Let's take a look at that one here. Okay, so it's en route. I think the exile point is the bakery there. Yeah, it is. So we should be able to start this episode with a bit of money coming in, which is rare. Very rare. It will be good. I just want to buy our next field. Once we have our next field and our own bigger tractor, I think we'll be really doing well. So that is the bakery, I think. Is that the bakery? Have I gone to the right place? Hopefully. Yep, I have. I'm pretty sure the bakery doesn't buy wool, but just to play it safe, I'll reverse in. Because our egg pallet is at the back. It should only detect it, although it is on its side, so that might stop it. Yeah, that's not letting it work. Just gonna have to use super strength. It's such a useful mod. Okay, there it goes. So a nice bit of money coming back in, almost 2,000. And we'll continue on our way to the top of the hill. Now I've sold there before, but I don't think I've sold here before. Only one will sell. It does not like it when they're on the side. We need a flatbed. Oh, I thought we were going to reach 10,000. Not yet, it would appear. There might be something else we can sell, possibly. Although I'm more likely going to spend it on a flatbed. Oh dear. I can't remember if this trailer can be reconfigured to a flatbed. Possibly. I don't know why, but this map kind of reminds me of My Summer Car, which is a good thing. I remember playing quite a bit of My Summer Car. I was really bad at it though, but it was enjoyable. Okay, so the question is, what do we do? Do we cut the grass and then put it into the pit? Actually, I have had a recommendation for a mod to use. I can't remember the name for it. It's like a massive fork that goes on the back of the tractor and it scoops it all up. I'll have to try and dig it out. But yeah, that is much cheaper than the forage wagon. Or we could rent the harvester today and start harvesting somebody else's fields. It would be good to get this into the pit. Yeah, it would be very good. I'll go and find that mod. I think I did download it. Yes, this is it. It is quite simply called a hay fork. I should have known that. I did say a big fork, and that is a big fork. So thank you to the person that recommended this. I can't remember who it was, but yes, a big thank you to you. And yes, I'm sure it's going to come in handy, maybe even today. If we can use this, it's got a 2,000 litre capacity, which is pretty good for us. It's also cheap, so we can buy it outright. Hopefully we can cut the grass, row it up, and then put it into the pit. First though, I'm off to get some water. We'll go to the usual place. Need to make sure the sheep have got enough water, and then I can park this out of the way. Give ourselves some more space around the sheep. Here we are, 1,000 litres. They might take all of it. Although there is actually some in the trough, so maybe half of it. Almost all of it. 15% left. Good job I brought some more across to them. So, let's just park this tanker over here, next to the fence. Make sure it's out of the way. And we will get our mower, which we do still have somewhere. We do own it. At least I think we own it. Yes, oh there it is. Something seems to have gone wrong in here. We need more storage space. That reminds me, the chickens do have enough grain, don't they? Almost. Almost out. Right, yeah, so I get the mower. And we're ready to mow. If we get any more land, I feel like buying a new mower. Yeah, so in the future, I will make sure that we fertilise these two sections of grass at the same time, so it is just one field. Kind of looks weird having different stages of growth. And weirdly, this one is less fertilised. But yeah, we can sort that out now. I do need a grass roller because that acts as one application of fertiliser. In fact, we probably won't even need to apply fertiliser because we already have one layer with grass. And yeah, rolling it will add a second layer. Oh, and it means I can go up and down for that longer stretch. That's going to be really good. We're almost there. So yeah, this time we're going to have much more grass than last time. I can't remember if it was fully fertilised last time, but of course the top section isn't fully fertilised this time. That was a mistake. It was supposed to be. I thought I could rest one more day, but it actually grew. It was ready to harvest before I was ready. Yeah, grass does grow pretty fast. Anyway, there we go. That's looking much neater. Now we can use this windrow, which is rented, but it's just so cheap, the daily fee, that I'm keeping it. And it's not like we're going to be clocking up the hourly fees, because, well, it's used for about 10 minutes a time. So we'll drop that off there. Get this windrow on the back. And yeah, we definitely need to have this fermenting today. Then next time we can harvest, hopefully. So I'll go up this side first, because of course it's going to put it all to the left hand side. Need to keep it pretty neat. And I know we are going to be using the hay rake, but it's still going to be easier if it's all rowed up. Otherwise we're going to have to cover the entire field. So if we can keep it within about 10 swaths, then that's going to make it much more manageable. And then we can go and purchase this hay rake. Hay fork, I should say. This is a hay rake. There we go. Yeah, it's taking a substantial width. Very nice. Yeah, I can't see us getting rid of this for a while. It's just perfect. Looking good. I said if we could keep it within 10 swaths it would be good. I think we've done that. Looks like it's going to be 7. This is going to be a small one on its own. Well, I say on its own, it's not going to have 2 sides put into it. So there we go. Let's go and pop this back over near the silage pit and we'll go and pick up the hay fork. It will be interesting to see how many loads of the hay fork it's going to be, considering it's 2,000 litres. I don't think it'll be that many loads because we didn't have that much in the pit last time. It doesn't sound like it'll be a fast job, but actually I think it will be. Right, so I can go there. Good little storage spot that actually. We can purchase it now. It's actually in miscellaneous. £300. Ooh. A different colour. Actually, I think I do prefer it in red. Could go with 2. A bi-colour scheme, but no, I think... Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Let's hope this tractor doesn't lift up at the front. But if it does, we've always got the 1630. Very nice. It really suits it. I think we'll be alright. Should be able to lift 2,000 litres of loose grass without any issues at all. The farm is really coming together. It's looking good. Right. Oh, I've got a bit over here. We can press V or we can use the mouse to control. I think I'll probably use both. Oh, please don't tell me you can't do grass. Is it really hay only? I know it's called a hay fork, but... Okay. Maybe I should have taken it more literally. No, you can do grass. So what am I doing wrong? Maybe it's not my land. Yes. It does help if it's on your own land. And that is exactly as I was hoping it would be. Fairly slow filling. Well, that's 59% full and we can lift it without any problems. Obviously it'll take a bit of fine tuning for me to know exactly what sort of angle to have it at. It doesn't want to be emptying. But that looks good. 96%. If I just go back into this pile. Pretty much there. Actually, if I just stop and then back up slightly, yeah, there we go. So we have a full, it even looks like a bale actually, a full load of grass. That is fantastic. So now the question is, how easy is it to unload? We must be able to lift that up. Yep, there we go. And then just tilt, I guess. Oh, fantastic. And we can drive slowly whilst unloading. In fact, hopefully I can drive back over it again to start the compacting. We can, oh, don't spill, don't spill! But then again, we can use this to scoop up spillages. Ah, it's brilliant. Really good. Really good. Yeah, let me just try and get that. I might have to get it from the other side. Oh no, there we go. Lovely. Very, very good. Okay, why didn't I think of this? Because I've used these before, but it was a long, long time ago. I do appreciate everybody's helpful comments. Okay. Let's go again. I think maybe keeping it pretty much flat is the best way of going about things. We don't want to be digging in. Yeah, that sort of angle. Although that is missing a few bits. I can always come back for the missed bits. The point is, it is working well. It's 100%. I think, yeah, we don't need to put that down. In real life, obviously, you would do to clamp it in, but we're not going to lose it. This is good. And it's just so low cost as well. That forager, I think it was like £25,000. The forage wagon, I should say. Yeah. In comparison to that, this is amazing. We wouldn't want to do a massive fill with this, but for what we have, it's absolutely perfect. Keep compacting it. We'll compact it at the end with the 1630 because we'll drive over it with the trailer as well. And that, obviously, the more wheels, the more weight. It's going to help. I'm not too sure if it goes by weight or wheels. I think it probably goes by weight. Because, well, I tried it on Silver Run with the small Valtra tractor. Obviously, it has 4 wheels, and it took forever. And then I used the Volvo wheel loader, which is massive and still only has 4 wheels, but it was so fast. It compacted it so fast. So, I don't know, the number of wheels might influence it, but I'm pretty sure it goes by weight. So just having the extra weight of the trailer is going to help. Okay, well, I'm going to continue clearing the field. It shouldn't take long, and then we can compact it and we can cover it over. Hopefully it will have fermented by next time, if not the time afterwards. Well, I reckon that is going to be enough for the hay fork. This would work so much better if the field was totally flat, but it still works pretty well. I'm going to go along with the bucket now and get those final bits, because I just end up spilling it because it isn't level. But that has got the bulk of it. It's been really good. It's been fantastic. I don't know how effective this would be at tipping when the pit is really mounded up, but that is already looking so much more full than on previous occasions. Yeah, it is struggling now to get enough of an angle. So I think we are pretty much done. There we go. Oh no, it's picked up that. No! Oh dear. Out you come. Yeah, that's full enough for this. And now for the bucket. So I should be able to adjust the angle quite easily with this to get all these final bits. Maybe we can get a full bucket load if we do have over 1,000 litres in this field, or is it about 1,000 litres? Then that would be impressive, just in spill bits. But I wouldn't have thought we have that much spilt. Well, missed. Some of it was spilt. Some of it had been in the fork and then fallen out again. Good chunk here. It does add up, it really adds up. Lovely. Just wondering, is that cut over there? Yeah, that's just rougher grass, isn't it? Nothing to actually scoop up. So let's get this put into the pit as well. We'll get it all compacted. Really bad approach angle there. And this pit's good. It doesn't seem to allow the chaff to spill out too easily. Right, so for each pass that we do, I wonder how much it's going to compact. Right, so it's on 44%. One pass is... what's that? 52%, so 8% for every pass. That's very good. Seems to be a never-ending bucket of grass. It's got 3 litres in it. I think it's got a bit confused. Already 79%, that's so good. Yeah, can't really scoop that up. Will this do it? Almost 98%. And 100. Really good. So it looks like we've got 12,000 litres. Can't remember exactly how much we had last time. Yep, 12,000, very good. And it's all thanks to this. Well, it's all thanks to the person that suggested it. Thank you. Really, really helpful. Otherwise we'd have been renting a loading wagon for £1,500. Crazy. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. We're going to leave it there. I'll make sure this is all fertilised in the next episode. Until next time, see you again soon. Bye for now.